Well, I won't say it's a culmination, but I think AUKUS is a pretty notable landmark in an ongoing campaign, really, that's been aimed at pulling Australia out of a hedging position towards China and giving it more of a role in catalyzing a US-led containment policy towards China. There's always been a fair bit of suspicion towards China in defense circles, but there's also been quite a high degree of sinophilia in the Australian elite as well. So I don't think what we're seeing is just a racist response to China. I think it has more to do with the perception that America's position in Asia is slipping, and therefore Australia has to do more to maintain it. I have a quote from Richard Marles from when he was defense minister, shadow defense minister in 2018, which spells out this logic pretty well in a speech. He said that Australia must, quote, demonstrate to the US that we can help share the burden of strategic thought in the Indo-Pacific so as to, quote, retain the American presence we need in the East Asian time zone. So Malcolm Turnbull and the security agencies got the ball rolling on this in 2017 with a whole string of exaggerated claims of Chinese subversion in Australia. That was directed to the Australian public, of course, but it was also directed internationally to send a message to the world that Australia was the front line of this global pushback against China. And that was important because Australia's actions in and of themselves can't ever be determinative in this situation. But by demonstrating Australia's relevance to US interests, it gives Australia a foot in the door to lobby Washington to be more aggressive towards China and to increase its military presence on Australian soil.